For dinner tonight, I'm making braised short ribs with mashed potatoes and lemon broccolini. This is my first time cooking short ribs, but I think I got it. I'm starting by cutting an onion, 3 celery, and 3 carrots. Now that my veggies are chopped, I'm gonna get these short ribs ready with their seasonings. I always start with Kinder's The Blend, add some Creole, paprika, and cayenne pepper. I'm trimming some of the excess fat off of these, and I'm just gonna pat the seasonings into the meat. I'm searing them on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes until they get a nice crust going. Scrape the bottom of the pan a little to get that flavor loose, and then pour in your vegetables. Go in with a few tablespoons of tomato paste, and then hit it with some Worcestershire. Now it's time for some wine. Pour in half a bottle of red wine and let it simmer down for about 10 minutes. Now that it's reduced down, I'm adding my short ribs back in, and I'm going to pour in 4 cups of beef broth. My kitchen's already smelling amazing, and I gotta hit it with a big glob of better than bouillon beef paste. That's going in the oven on 350 for about 2.5 hours while I work on my sides. I'm washing, peeling, and chopping 5 potatoes and boiling them in chicken stock. Once they're done, add a 1/3 cup of milk, 3 tablespoons of butter, boursin, roasted garlic paste, and seasoning. Give that all a good mix, and now I'm going to work on my broccolini. Chop the ends off and blanch them in boiling water for about 3 minutes. I'm searing them in butter with freshly chopped garlic and salt and pepper. Finish those off with a squeeze of lemon, and now it's time to pull my short ribs out of the oven. Remove the short ribs, and I'm going to strain all that juice to make a sauce. After it reduces down for about 20 to 30 minutes, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of cold butter. Baste your short ribs in that glaze, and then throw them on top of your mashed potatoes. For it being my first time cooking short ribs, I'm impressed with how they look, but we gotta see how they taste. The meat falls right off the bone. It's so tender, and that sauce has such a good flavor. The only thing I would do differently is go to a butcher instead of Walmart because their cuts are kind of fatty. They might have sold me camel ankle meat. With that being said, this was such an amazing meal.